Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna end it here. So sorry about the wait, it's been so long and I'm just glad to be back really, but I won't leave it a month and a half. It'll probably be like maybe a video a week if you're lucky, but I won't leave it a month and a half. I won't leave it a month and a half. I won't leave it a month and a half.
I won't leave it a month and a half.
Well then, yeah, that didn't go to plan at all. In all fairness, I have absolutely no idea why I even said maybe a video a week, considering I had the most important exams of my life going on at the time. So for me to even think I'd be able to post one video, let alone a video a week, is just silly of me, and I'm quite sorry for that, but hey ho. I'm actually going to start posting consistently and stuff now because school's over, I haven't got much to do. I'll just grind out some videos for you. Oh yeah, so expect more videos in the future. Anyways, when I was gone, I saw a repetitive video idea that kept on trending YouTube for, what, a couple of months now, and I think still to this day, YouTubers are coming out with their own version, their own video, and they get so many views, it's unreal. And this video idea I'm talking about is the whatever I draw, you buy challenge. Now, these videos have been done by countless amount of YouTubers recently. I mean, if you just search up the video in YouTube, it finds absolutely dozens of them, from the greatest YouTuber of all time, Morgs, to groups such as the FaZe Clan. Now, the most viewed video on this topic is in fact the Morgs one that was released nearly a month ago now, and that has reached an insane 11 million views, which I just can't get my head around at this point. And straight off the bat, I can see that the thumbnail is probably the reason behind its success, with a drawing of a car being shown, indicating that Morgs will in fact buy a Lamborghini in the video, as that's what's drawn in the thumbnail obviously. But this is Morgs, you know, the king of clickbaiting little kids into his videos, so I highly doubt he's actually going to go out and buy a Lamborghini. It's just not going to happen though, is it? We're going to hop straight into the end of the video where Morgs buys the Lamborghini, you know, the Lamborghini, as the rest of the video is just pure Morgs garbage.
Mum, are you ready?
Trust me when I say I am ready for this.
Well then, 3, 2, 1, draw!
As you can see here, Morgs' mum starts to draw what seems to be a car. I mean, it's quite hard to tell because she's a bit of a bad drawer. Anyways, I swear to God though, whatever she does, it looks like she's just done 12 lines of cocaine beforehand. I'm pretty sure this woman is just completely insane at this point. To be fair, I think anyone would go insane being around Morgs their entire life.
It's got smoke coming out of it, and it's got big tyres on a road, and it's got windows.
Wait, I think I know what it is. It's a car!
Yes! Yes, 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 yes! You have to buy me a car! I can't wait, guys. I'm going to be cruising around in my dream car. Thanks so much, Morgan. That's going to be me!
Okay, so what would you expect now? Most people would hope that the video lives up to its thumbnail's expectations and they arrive in a Lamborghini dealership in the next scene, or at least a minimum, they'd go out of their way to find a car that looked like this.
Right, guys, as you can see, we've arrived at the car dealership.
Right then, we've all just been heavily clickbaited. I've been absolutely humiliated. I can't carry on the video. Turn it off, turn it off. At the end of the day, we all knew the thumbnail was clickbait and that he wasn't actually going to buy a Lambo. So the video ends with Morgs' mum literally having an orgasm over an Audi R8 they found in the dealership, and she continuously calls it her new car. Then at the end of the video, we hear Morgs saying this.
The first time I've opened the door of my brand new car, it's such an emotional moment. My baby, Mummy's here. This is just unbelievable. What a moment. I just can't believe that Morgan's buying me this gorgeous car.
Hang on a sec, Mum. What are you talking about? I'm not buying you that Audi R8.
Great, so he's now just refusing to carry out on the actual purpose of the video. First he clickbaits on the thumbnail, and now he's just clickbaiting on the entire video. Great job, Morgs. Now the video ends with him tracing an image of the exact same car that they saw at the Audi dealership, and he claims that he bought the vehicle at the end of the video when it still has the price indicator on the front windscreen.
Okay guys, as you can see, we have found my brand new Audi R8.
as well as it still being parked in the exact same spot within the dealership as previously in the video. If his intent was to fake the video and not go ahead with the actual video idea of buying whatever you draw, then I guess he's succeeded. And this right here is the main issue I have with these videos. The idea that most of these YouTubers that post these videos do not actually end up buying what is shown in the thumbnail and video. Now, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of clickbait, all YouTubers do it and often it's not that bad. But when you're making an entire video that suggests that you will buy anything that is drawn, but don't actually end up buying the item in the video, that's when clickbait just gets ridiculous. For example, when you search up the video idea onto YouTube, as I said previously, it comes up with absolutely dozens of videos. I don't actually know why there's such a huge obsession with Lamborghinis. As I was saying, some of these clickbaits are just absolutely ridiculous, and it's not just Morgs that does it. I just chose that video to react to specifically as it's the most viewed one. But there are so many drawing videos where oh my god, the clickbait is just too good to not show. For example, you have these ones here where a literal house, probably worth millions, is drawn in the thumbnail. Now you can see why I said that the clickbait is ridiculous. Of course they don't end up buying a house worth millions of dollars. Not to mention in FaZe K's video where the thumbnail shows a house, the way he makes up for not actually buying the house, when that's what the video is meant to be, is by taking them both to the FaZe house, which I'm sure all of his viewers have already seen before and probably weren't appreciative of. On top of this, all of the videos that show Lambos in the thumbnails, they never actually buy the Lamborghini obviously. It's either them faking buying one or a different car, or in some cases them showing off their current car. Now, if you're going to show a Lamborghini in the actual thumbnail, you gotta go out and buy one, otherwise it's just completely misleading all of your subscribers and viewers and stuff. Like, yeah, a thumbnail as I said before, but as we were talking about before, it's all just so bad. Like, you can't just say you're gonna buy a Lamborghini and not buy a Lamborghini and end up buying another car. It's just, I think it's just ridiculous personally. Now, as YouTube does, the video ideas regarding this have expanded, and in fact the whatever you draw buy challenges were from videos similar, mainly influenced by Mr. Beast's Anything You Carry I'll Pay For he made, that has ended up actually being one of his most viewed videos. And the videos made about 6 months ago as well, titled Anything You Touch I'll Buy, also influenced it. Of course, all of these have included the continuous issue of extreme clickbaiting that I think is awful. However, these died down until the most recent drawing challenge came to life, and since then there have actually been a huge influx of Anything You Spell I'll Buy challenges also. I personally think that these ones are the worst ones, and I'll show you why. Straight off the bat, you can see that there are just as many of these videos as the drawing videos with equally as bad thumbnails. Again, what is it with these Lamborghinis? Now, the reason I think that these ones are worse than the other videos is none other than the clickbait. I know I've spoken a lot about clickbait in this video, but I have to address this, and I'm sorry. Just look at this. It literally just says red. How that relates to a Lamborghini is like past me. Oh, it's because the Lamborghini's red. Guess what? Not a single Lamborghini in sight throughout the entire video. I mean, who would have guessed that? Here's another one. It just says ride. Yet this 200 IQ channel translates that to Lamborghini also. But guess what, guys? There isn't a single Lamborghini in the entire video. Okay, I've calmed down now. I'm no longer agitated and triggered by the Lamborghini. I'm doing okay. We can carry on with the video. I'll be alright. So yeah, as you can imagine, all of the videos are pretty much the same as the whatever you draw or buy videos, but with spelling instead, of course. Another reason that I think the spelling challenges are a lot worse than the drawing and the blindfolding ones is the way that they're structured and stuff. Like, no, it's not the clickbait or anything like that. That I've already talked about that. It's more the, as I said, the structure. Like, none of it seems natural. All of it seems so scripted and so, like, none of it's done on the spot by the looks of it. None of it's been filmed naturally. And they all use Scrabble pieces, by the way, to spell out the words and stuff. And they never actually fully spell the words out correctly. It's always like abbreviated or like just misspelled, because of course the Scrabble pieces are very limited on letters. And I just think that's such a bad way to make the video and have the video present itself. Especially when it comes to Morgs. We'll quickly have a look at his video right now in a sec. But yeah, it's just, I don't like it.
I can't see anything, Morgan.
I can see something right there.
Merch! Yeah, I'm gonna get some merch.
However, Mum, since I'm buying it you, I can buy you any merch I want.
Oh my god, guys. He actually randomly picked out merch as his word. No way.
R-O-L-L-E-X. Guys, I can get a Rolex! Hey! Woo-hoo! I'm gonna get a Rolex!
Yep, he definitely spelt that right.
Hey, check it out, guys! I'm gonna get a brand new iPhone!
Man, this guy's so good at spelling. And you know what? I'm actually really happy that most of Morgs' fan base are like under 7 years old, who probably learn how to spell in school. So giving them this educational talk about how to spell words such as Rolex, which is quite hard for like a 6-7 year old. Yeah, I'm really glad that they're learning how to spell from this video, you know? Yeah. Now, if you've watched fully up to this point in the video, you know that Lamborghinis are a very big part of these videos. And guess what? Morgs' stepdad spells out Lamborghini. Does he get Lamborghini though? No, he doesn't get a Lamborghini. He pretends to buy a Lamborghini. Even though the video is spell out and you'll get what you spell, and he doesn't actually get it. He just revs up a Lamborghini in a car dealership. That's it, he doesn't buy it, he just revs it up. Jesus Christ, I'm just sick of Morgs and this challenge and drawing and spelling now. It's just, oh, it's all gone, it's making my brain fuzzy. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to leave the video here. If you did like it, make sure to like, maybe subscribe as well, that would be greatly appreciated. Also remember, I'm going to be posting a lot more frequently now. I promise I won't leave it 2 months again. Maybe a video a week. So yeah, see you guys in the next one.
Martin, I think you need to learn to follow the rules.
You spelled Lamborghini. You didn't spell McLaren. You didn't spell Ferrari. You didn't spell Bugatti. You're getting a Lamborghini.
Morgan, it's got smoke coming out of it, and it's got big tyres on a road, and it's got windows.
That's the one. Check it out, guys. It's my dream car. It's my Audi R8. Martin, I think you need to learn to follow the rules.
You didn't spell McLaren. You
That's
didn't
the
spell
one.
Ferrari.
Check it out,
you didn't
guys.
spell
It's my dream
Bugatti.
car.
You're getting
It's
a
my Audi
Lamborghini.
Well then, I guess Morgs' mum is a cheater?